What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming 5-game NBA slate for Summer League. I'm excited about this slate. We did well in the Summer League today, especially on Prize Picks. Like, I hammered the RJ Hampton over, and I hammered the Josh Christopher over on points, rebounds, and assists. So the line's are already moving on Prize Picks, so we're going to knock out this DraftKings slate so we can get started. But before we begin, always hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's been a ton of y'all know. I'm here breaking this down in my car. I'm on an off duty right now for my real job. If y'all know, y'all see me on Twitter. Y'all know what my real job is, so I won't get into that. But one day I hope DFS kind of takes a full swing. But like I said, it's just a hobby right now. I'm still breaking down slates, especially for Summer League. This is the best time to win money because we just sometimes don't know what ownership is going to be and who's starting lineups, stuff like that. It's just a nice kind of side hobby, like I said, for NBA Summer League. But let's start off with Charlotte at Indiana. So I'm going to keep scrolling back and forth on the NBA app. We haven't seen either one of these teams play, so that's going to be the biggest question mark is what we're going to get out of them. So Brandon Mathurin obviously was selected in the first round of the Pacers. He should get run at 9.8, though. That's a higher price tag to pay. But we might see more Nepard at 31st overall. Again, they should see good minutes. It's like I said, it's Indiana. I don't imagine them not wanting to play their two rookies. So, but the main I want to talk about is Isaiah Jackson. We saw him last year on the Pacers at 8,000. I like the price tag. I think people are not going to want to get to him, but I do like what we saw of him. I do like his upside. Chris Durante, it's going to depend on what minutes he's going to get. We saw him, like I said, in good form in the regular season. But I do want to talk about Dwayne Washington Jr. We saw him a lot last year also. I liked his upside at 5'7". I think he's going to be a good option if they don't start Chris Durante. But everybody else, I mean, Terry Taylor, we saw him, Scary Terry, on the Pacers. So I do like him. But I'm just kind of wanting to see what the starting lineup is going to be for the Pacers on the Hornets side. So Mark Williams obviously was selected by the Hornets. So I don't mind him whatsoever. McAllen's again 9-1. The rookies are all kind of priced up. But Scotty Lewis, I know we saw out of him in the Summer League. I do like him. And then Lucas Figueroa, or LJ Figueroa, I don't mind going to him. If we want to look at LiAngelo Ball, he should get run. I mean, the younger brother. So I don't mind going to him at all. So let's go to Brooklyn and Milwaukee. We haven't seen either of these teams play. So let's start with the Nets. Basically, the Summer League darling, preseason darling, Cam Thomas, 8.8. I think he's going to get a good run. Kessler Edwards, 7,000. Dwayne Duke Jr. We've seen them play. We've seen DeAndre Sharp play. I like this Nets team a ton. Because I said we saw them last year. It's just the bench role guys I'm not really high on. But on the Bucks side, it's just like I said, we don't know what we're going to see out of the Bucks. So Wingington, if you remember him, he played at the end of the season for the Bucks. Receive, we saw him at 4-3 play at the end of the season. But let's go to Golden State, New York, where we kind of know what we're going to get out of Golden State. So if we look back at Golden State, let's go back. So Moses Moody started, Witherspoon, Santos, Jessup, Sleeve. So Kuminga and James Wiseman did not see the court last game. That's what's intriguing to me is 9-8 or 9-9 and 9-6 for Kuminga and Wiseman. Both guys did not play the last two games. So if James Wiseman is on track to play, if he's going to be in the starting line, I'm not really a huge fan of that at 9-9. Neither am I with Kuminga. I'd much rather go to Santos. I'd much rather go to a guy like Jessup, like Witherspoon at 4-2. I like that. So I'm just wanting to get basically the starting line. Jessup at 4,000. Quinona is at 4,000. Those both guys started. Those are bare minimum options to look at. But on the New York side, Miles McBride, we know we're going to get out of him at 6'3". We've seen him before. Jeffries, we've seen him before also. Amir Sims, I'm kind of indifferent on at 7'1". I kind of would just rather go to Miles McBride. Quentin Grimes is another one that stands out to me at 4'5". I do like him. But let's go to Denver and Minnesota. So I believe neither one of these teams have played in the preseason. Let me double check. I don't think they have. Like I said, I don't think they have. I think it's been, yeah. So Braun, 9'5". Obviously, 21st overall, 9'5". He should get good run. We know we're going to get at him. But the guy that I do want to talk about is, let me find him. Where is he at? Because I don't know where they priced him at. Watson, there we go. 7.8. I don't know how I whizzed over him. So Peyton Watson, I do like him, the UCLA product. I like him. If you want to look at the depth chart, though, for this team, they do not have very many players. I mean, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. 10 players. So here we go. Like I said, I do like a lot of this Denver team, but on the Wolves side, I'm just not really getting to a lot. We know how the Denver is typically a defensive team. I'm just not really seeing much on the Minnesota side that I want to get to. So I'm kind of just skipping over them. But then Phoenix out of LA. So on the Lakers, we know what we're going to get out of the Lakers. Like I said, we've seen them play before. If we go to their starting lineup on the NBA app, Christie, Swinder, Pippen Jr., Bass, Huff. So that's where I'm going to kind of go to, is we know we saw to them at 5'4" Huff. I like him. Pippen at 4'7", too cheap. I don't mind going to McClung also at 4'4". I do like his minutes. He saw 18 minutes. And then Sharif O'Neal, he didn't see the court last game. So at 4'2", kind of keep an eye out on that. But like I said, Swinder played at 4,000. But on the Phoenix side, Wainwright, I do like him at 7'7". I'm just not really getting to a lot of us much more of Phoenix. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great slate for us tonight. Have a good one.